spending way too much time with way too many photographers.
Is it sponsored?
No, can you pull up the map?
No. It's too early.
We've done Alta Vista Trail, and now we're gonna cruise all the way to Glacier Vista. Family of gophers.
Those are cats, dude.
It's hard to say. It's still 6:20 a.m. Light is just starting to hit on top of this guy.
Some give me bananas, potatoes, and yam at the same time.
The hiking hair is going strong. It is 6:50 a.m. and the sun is just coming up over the mountain. Sunrise was 45 minutes ago. Waking up at 5 a.m. pays off. We're just rounding out our first hike of the trip. It's currently 8:30, so it was about 3 hours of hiking. Realistically, 2 hours of hiking and an hour of photographing, but that's how it goes. Pretty much starts off with the most massive hill, and this is Skyline Trail, I believe, that leads up to Alta Vista Point and Glacier Vista Point. Really huge uphill, and then it mellows out. So it basically scares off everyone that's not feeling tough. And that was definitely us at 5:15 this morning. Anyway, we're gonna cook some breakfast now. Serious egg operation right now.
Got the whole setup.
Egg, tomato, avocado, and some Havarti cheese. Bomb breakfast. They're making some bacon that I want nothing to do with. We found a pretty nice cliff jump in the east end of the park. The contemplation of a jump.
3, 2, 1.
And I'm shooting a photo right now, and then I'm gonna jump back in and do it, because you can't go to a cliff jump and not do it. You got one more? I tested the water earlier, and it's not that high. The cliff jump is actually really easy. It's like 15 feet. What's gnarly about it is just the fact that it's so ridiculously cold, because it's coming straight from a glacier. So it's glacier water, and that pretty much says it all. But it's hard not to do it. Oh, you! Amazing.
I'm trying it.
I'm from Virginia, and they're from New York. How about you guys?
Well, currently we reside in the great state of Mississippi.
Josh did a, what do you call that trick?
It's called a brandy. It's like a front flip 180.
Yeah, it was ballsy, it was beautiful. And now we're eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with the most absurd of views. This is like
a good Tuesday. Actually,
I think I wrapped my head around what's so spectacular about this. It's just the fact that peanut butter sandwiches are just so humble. And we're like, this is all pretty ragtag, yet also the most incredible thing in the entire world. It's where I want to be right now.
We were all just sitting here, just eating our food, like in silence, and then Josh just started saying that. So just to give some context to the viewers.
Forced insight. I'm gonna get to this one.
Oh man! Oh man! Oh man!
That's how it goes. Quick hike to a beautiful waterfall, where we then just luxuriated next to the waterfall on the rocks for a good hour, and now on to something. I'm not sure what we're doing. Something involving the sunset and photography. Can I walk?
Yes. I got the glide cam. So smooth. Such assholes.
I hope there's like a grandpa way behind us. Way behind us.
Glorious shirt putting on. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God!
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna do it right here. 3, 2, 1.
See this? I've got my split neutral density filter on, an amazing sunset. We just pulled off at a random spot along the side of the road. Not highly encouraged in national parks and dangerous, so be very careful if you do this. We're taking pretty similar shots, but they're not identical.
Mine's better.
Got some nice pinkish shoes coming in around here. This is making out to be a quality sunset.
I feel like this isn't starting.
6 a.m. Kind of blew it on my alarm. Missed sunrise a bit, but we're gonna go see what we can catch of the nice morning light. And the campsite is good. We are somewhere in the middle of Washington State. Got a 4-hour drive to Olympic National Park now, and it's gonna be real great. How's it going, guys? I hope you enjoyed the Mount Rainier vlog. A couple things I want to say. First of all, this was part of a series on an 8-day road trip we did through the state of Washington. We actually hit North Cascades National Park and also Olympic National Park after this. So videos of those coming soon. Second, and this is not me trying to be like the cute girl at the dance that says she's ugly to fish for compliments, but I will say if this video seemed a little bit slow and narrativeless to you, it's because it kind of was. The goal on this trip was definitely to focus on photography, and I think as a result the video got a little bit neglected, and this is more of just like a diary to remember the trip for myself, and because I know a lot of you guys do like to see these sort of raw edits. So this was sort of the compromise I made to myself. Now you may have noticed there are some really incredible, beautiful shots in this, and those were all filmed by my friend Henry, who actually brought his glide cam on this trip just to get these amazing shots. So you should definitely go check out his work on Vimeo and Instagram. I'll put links to those down below. And my other friend that came with us is also a really talented photographer, Josh Sharrow. So I'm going to put a link to his Instagram down below as well. Both of them do really incredible stuff that I highly recommend you check out. My strategy on this trip really was just to pull out the camera and do a quick vlog segment every few hours, but for the most part just to focus on shooting and just enjoying the national park, because that's honestly what the parks are about for me: relaxation and appreciation of beauty, as well as taking some banger photos. But do let me know in the comments what you thought of this format. If you'd like the simplistic vibe, if you'd rather have music, would love to hear your thoughts. And another reason why I was so devoted to photography is because Canon was nice enough to rent me out a lot of equipment to take on this trip. So I was using a 5D Mark IV, as well as a 35 1.4 and a 50 1.2, which were all absolutely incredible and spoiled me and made my shots look so much better. I'm still using a 70D now. I had to return all that gear, unfortunately, but they've definitely given me that full frame bug. I need to make the upgrade soon. So anyway, thank you to Canon and Alex at Canon for the incredible hookup. So much fun shooting with all this incredible gear, and hopefully my photos reflected that. I think they did. I'm pretty happy with everything I got. And if you want to see more of my shots in high quality, you can check them out on my website. Link to that right over here. I've also got reviews on all my camera gear, as well as a bunch of photo tutorials, so definitely check that out. And if you want to see more national park vlogs, I've got a whole playlist full of them. Link to that right over here for tons and tons of content to feast your eyeballs on. And that's about it. Be sure to subscribe for more national park vlogs coming soon. I also went to Acadia National Park in Maine, and I have a vlog coming soon. I've been a little bit behind with the vlog stuff, but it's all coming in due time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you eventually.